Farmer Dre back at it. Another beautiful morning. I'm actually on fall break right now, and these guys right here, we're actually unloading a trailer. So what happened, there was a grocery store in our area that went out of business, and there was a consignment auction, and my parents, mainly my dad and my dude, they went there and bought all this junk. Well, it's not really junk, it's just all the good stuff, and we gotta sit here and unload it now. But I'm on fall break today and tomorrow. I don't go to school, so it's just we're hoping on getting a lot of stuff done here on the farm. But first things first, we gotta unload this trailer. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that notification icon, because I'm coming to you guys 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And you guys stay tuned for today's video. So now the whole entire trailer is unloaded, and Val is actually taking this to a stand, and he's having like an end of season sale. So this is his last week of his stand being open, and we still have a lot of mums and stuff we bought from the produce auction. They were all supposed to go to Walmart, but they quit ordering because they already have everything for the holiday seasons. So he's gonna have a blowout sale, hopefully sell everything out of here, and then we'll be good to go. And then the only thing we have to sell is apples and apple cider until about, you know, January, February. And then until next May with strawberries, we won't have anything else to sell. So it's just finishing off this season, make sure we get rid of everything we don't need, and hopefully end it off strong. So there we go, the trailer is full of mums, and we got some watermelons in here. There we go, we're gonna sell those, trying to get rid of them and stuff. But overall, everything's gone from the porch here. We're gonna go ahead and head to the Val stand and unload everything, make sure he sells everything. That's the goal, that's the plan. So we just got here at the stand. This is Val's produce stand. For my old viewers, you guys already seen this. You guys already know exactly what's going on here, but this is, we're on South Springfield right now, off of West Republic Road. And I gotta move these pieces of wood here so we can back up, so we get the forklift in here and unload all those mums. Real quick, I don't know what he's doing there. Yeah, so this is the stand. I'll give you guys a complete tour, but if you guys live in Springfield, in South Springfield, this is it right here. Making some serious money over here. I'll tell you what, small 2 little carports can make pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and start unloading this trailer here, and We'll see how much we could, we gotta unload the trailer. Then we gotta, one of my dad's friends rented this reefer trailer from him. So we gotta deliver all the way to Branson, which is about 40 minutes drive from here. So we got a long day ahead of us. Then I gotta go back home and start working. So we'll see. But we'll get to it and start unloading. So he has a little bit of hump here, and this is where we're gonna go ahead and get the forklift here. So even the mums are fine. He's a good driver. So we'll unload that bin of watermelon, and then everything else out of here. We'll get to it. So the weather today is pretty terrible. It's only about 11 o'clock right now in the morning, and it's just, what is going on, Missouri? Get it under control. We're gonna go ahead and start unloading this. He has this old forklift, doesn't have power steering. Good luck, son. It's for sale. Anybody interested? Give this guy a call. And of course, it needs to start raining. We got to get it done. I just split this 2 bins here. People like to see a lot. The more, the better. So just stack them higher. The higher, the better. So we'll go ahead and arrange things around here. Make sure they're ready to be able to sell. And we'll see. I don't know. It's kind of cloudy out here. So here we go. We're ready to sell. I mean, it's raining. I don't know if anybody's gonna show up or not, but we are good to go. Some time has passed now. It was, we got home about 2 o'clock and it was pouring down rain. I think since 1 o'clock to about now, it's about 4 o'clock right now, 4:30. We got about 1 inch of rain, so it poured down rain. And everything's wet outside, so I figured let's just go ahead and start cleaning out the high tunnel. So we're doing over here, we're taking out all the strings from the trellis, and then I'm doing 1 row, Isaac is doing another row, and then we're just gonna go ahead and pull them out here. So what we're doing is we're cutting this side, then we're gonna go ahead and pull that side, and then we just pull them out. It's a very simple process, but we wanna make sure there is no string, and then we're gonna come out, take the T-post out of here, and then probably come through by hand to rip all the tomato plants out of the ground, and then we will take the plastic, pull out the drip irrigation, and just turn on the, we have an overhead water sprinkler. You connect your hose, and I'm probably gonna sow those, that clover I was talking about. This past, was it, did I tell you guys about the clover? I'm not exactly sure. I was talking to someone. What I'm gonna do, my plan is to put a cover crop in here over the winter, a winter wheat mixed in with like a white clover, kind of, you know, get some legumes in there. Just keep the soil biology going over the winter time so it won't stay dry. So that's the plan. But for now, we just gotta pull it out and you know, trying to stay dry. My boots are soaked here. Been walking in water all day long, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and get started, and we already got 2 rows done. We're gonna pull off all the strings and start. So it is currently Friday night. Last night we took all the strings out of the high tunnel. We did all of that, and the next plan is for the high tunnel to take out the T-post and start with them out. But we're supposed to get our first frost of the year tomorrow morning, or you know, about, yeah, it'll be tomorrow morning. So I gotta put our sprayer inside the warehouse here, because our warehouse is insulated but it's not heated, so it's still gonna keep a little warmer than outside temperature. And our first frost is gonna be only about 30 degrees, so it's not too terribly bad, but you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry, especially on the sprayer. And everything else we have here on the farm is pretty much, you don't need to put in any kind of, nothing's gonna freeze too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the sprayer inside the warehouse, and then we'll get ready for tomorrow's farmer's market. We gotta go to farmer's market anyways, because even though it's freezing or not freezing, we still gotta go. since we still got apples and apple cider and a few tomatoes, and it's just gonna get it going and get the zero turn barely started, and it's starting to get dark here, but you know, it's nice and cold, and nothing doesn't like to start. I know on the diesel tractors it takes a lot longer to start in the winter time, so that's why we park them in our big barn and make sure it's nice and closed, because the big barn, it's not insulated, but you know, the nice cold and shelter, it protects them a little more than being outside. But our zero turns right here, they stay out, and the sprayer usually stays out here, you know, year round out here. And what we do in the winter time for the sprayer to winterize it, all we do is get some antifreeze, some 100% antifreeze, and put it inside this pump and let it run until all the valves and nozzles and everything has antifreeze in it, and then we park it back out here. But I still need to put on a few, I gotta put dormant oil on again before winter, and then some copper sulfate before on the trees before next season. So I'm gonna add some this fall and then next spring because of the San Jose scale problem we've been having. But for now, I'm putting it inside the warehouse because I still need to spray some, and you guys are probably gonna see a video about it whenever it's time to spray the valve. Zero turn, so it has a hitch attachment, and the sprayer isn't too heavy whenever it's empty, so we just go ahead and connect it, and all we do is hold the drive shaft there. I'm gonna sit down in it and just drive it backwards and put it all in the warehouse. So there we go, the sprayer is inside the warehouse now, and it should stay nice and warm in here, or at least it won't freeze. That's the goal, to not let it freeze in here. Pull out the zero turn out of here and get going. Alrighty y'all, that's pretty much it for today. We unloaded a bunch of stuff, just a busy day here on the farm, crazy fall break for me. So tomorrow's Saturday, and then Monday I gotta go back into class, but a 2-day break. I worked on an assignment. I have a weed ecology class, and I spent most of the day today collecting 10 weeds, and the professor gives you a choice of doing, you know, of collecting 10 weeds, drying them up, and then presenting them to the class, or just make a quick little video. And since I'm already kind of like a beginner in videography and I know what I'm kind of doing, I guess, I just told the professor, you know what, I'm just gonna make a quick little video since I already have all the equipment for my YouTube channel. So I took a lot of different shots today and 10 different types of weeds, and I'm still debating about it if you guys want to see it or not. I mean, I might post it on YouTube, I might not, but I just don't really know. It's just talking about 10 different weeds like ragweed, and then there's lamb's quarters and all kinds of other, you know, weeds every farmer deals with. And if you're a farmer, you know the problems and different weeds you fight on your farm or whatever location you are on at. So that's what I worked on pretty much all day. That took a couple of hours for me to go throughout the orchard and through the high tunnel, identifying, you know, which one's which, and then taking the video, pulling them out of the ground, showing them the roots and everything. I'm not going to bore you guys with all that good stuff, you know, that's just the life of a college student, I guess. So, but that's going to be pretty much it for today. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that notification icon because I'm coming to you guys 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I want to say thanks for watching up to this point. You guys have a good day, and we'll see you next time.